Risa was named for my grandmother Rose. Risa was like a rose.
What made her special is really her patience, her compassion. She always wanted to help other people.
She always put her best foot forward. She was always happy. She was always smiling. She was very positive about everything.
Her smile was contagious. Her behavior, everything, just the way she carried herself was just very elegant and graceful.
And one of the reasons I think people were drawn to her is the fact that she never took things so seriously. There was always a sense of fun in everything that she did.
She made every party so much fun, or even just when we would go out to lunch, she always had a great story to tell or a good memory to talk about, and just was very fun-loving and had a great sense of humor.
She was incredibly reliable, very, very smart, very thoughtful, and always gave you back more than you asked her to do in any particular assignment. She was a real star.
She was a very genuine person. There was something very real. She had an integrity about her that was outstanding.
She really was the kind of person who thought not only just about herself, but really thought about others, both obviously her family, her colleagues, her friends, and even you know, those who she didn't know through, I know, a great deal of the volunteer work she did through the Red Cross.
Whether we were asking her to assist us with our food pantries and hunger relief programs, or to support any type of our disaster services or preparedness programs, she was always the first one to step up and really kind of, you know, take the time to say, I'll do whatever I can to assist in any type of programs that we do.
The best anecdote that I can offer is something that didn't actually happen with me, but with our nurse practitioner, Julie, who she became very fond of, and who also Julie became very fond of her. And throughout all of her therapy, she always thought about Julie because Julie was having kids, and one day in the middle of clinic she showed up with bagfuls of maternity clothes for Julie. Despite what she was going through, she had it in her to think about somebody else.
She was very proud of the work she did and her accomplishments, you know, but I think that the clear key in her life was her family.
I would have to say that Risa was the inception of the foundation. When she was sick, even within the last year of her life, she spoke with all of us about the need for more money for helping people cope with cancer, more programs to fund cancer. So she really had the idea. It came from her.
We didn't want to simply create a foundation that would gift money for cancer research. We wanted the money to be directed in a specific area, an area to assist families with children to be able to help these children. What I found out over the first few months after my wife passed away was that there was very little organizations that were there to help children and families cope with family members who have cancer, who have passed away from cancer through bereavement counseling. And we, as Alan and Gail and myself thought about it, we felt that's where we could make a difference. That's where we could really keep Risa's name alive. And that's where we wanted to focus our energy on.
This foundation was really her brainchild. And she would be so proud to see what is being built in her memory.
This is really about the families that, you know, that are left behind.
And programs that we would like to fund, such as Judy's House, which has helped us immensely, or Heart Play, which has helped Glenn's family, are there. And they're remarkable services.
He took the children to Heart Play. That's the one that's, I believe it's in Wayland, and that's the one that, you know, it's art therapy, dealing with grief through art therapy.
Heart Play is a child bereavement program, and through art, the children express their emotions. Sometimes they're different, you know, there'll be different themes. Sometimes maybe kids will be feeling sadness or anger, and art really lets children express themselves. They can do what they want. They can do what they want with their hands. They don't have to, there's no real boundaries to it. You know, it's very open. Anything can be considered artistic. And so I think it's a comfortable way for children to express their feelings.
These organizations, and I'm speaking for myself personally, as my children and I go to Heart Play, you certainly see the children who have lost either a mother or a father really seem to enjoy going to a program like this.
The importance of this is probably not as visible as cancer research, but it impacts the families day in and day out.
This foundation is special in that it is choosing to fund other organizations that have a proven track record in helping kids out. Glenn knows firsthand how some of the organizations that are going to be receiving some of these funds have helped him and his family, and I think that's the best way of vetting out an organization. Knowing that it actually can help someone really shows that it's worthwhile supporting them in the long run.
It's a fabulous way for people to recognize that everyone needs help, and in those kinds of situations, in that kind of difficulty, people really need help, and I think it's a wonderful way to give back and just put your hand out for mankind.
We all need support, no matter what times we're going through, and I think this foundation could really do that for families who are struggling. And I think I see a lot of families, whether it's been any of the charities I've worked with, who kind of feel uncomfortable about asking for that support. So hopefully I think this will be an amazing thing for them, and individuals and families who go through all of the things that the Rosengard family have gone through.
What we need is, we need you. We need our friends, we need our family, we need Risa's colleagues, we need volunteers. We need people to be able to donate, so we're able to gift this money out. We need people to help us run future events. We need our friends, we need your support. On the website, you'll find information about Risa and her life and why this organization was founded and our mission statement. But it will also list organizations. Besides that, there's an opportunity to donate, hopefully with all the teamwork and all the collaboration, and family, friends, neighbors, colleagues, corporate America. We can really make an impact on children's and families' lives. That's what we're looking to do.